As organizations scramble to adjust to a tight IT work market, they're doing whatever they can to pull in top tech ability. For some, that implies getting a head start in filling the current year's most popular jobs, which range from information-centered to security-related situations, as indicated by Robert Half Technologies' 2021 IT Compensation Report. The study additionally uncovers the normal compensations for every job dependent on experience. Here are the most in-demand jobs in the new normal. Number 10. Security professional. Information, data, frameworks, organization, and cloud security experts are sought after as organizations progressively depend on information for regular business activities. These IT experts guarantee that Endeavor IT activities stay protected from likely dangers inside and outside the association. They're additionally entrusted with keeping on top of industry-consistent guidelines and future security drifts, and guaranteeing the business's equipment, programming, and organizations stay secure. Abilities and experience to search for are given beneath. Capacity to convey and execute security approaches and systems, overseeing security reviews, dangers and weaknesses, involvement in security frameworks and reporting disappointments in different episodes, information on consistent laws and guidelines for the business. Number 9. Cloud architect. Cloud engineers administer the organization's distributed computing system and are liable for sending, overseeing, and supporting cloud applications. Cloud craftsmen normally have a solid comprehension of numerous working frameworks, notwithstanding systems administration, programming, and security aptitudes. Organizations should search for people with a solid information on cloud administrations. For example, Amazon Web Services, just as involvement in ITSM, I&O, administration, mechanization, and merchant the board. Aptitudes and experience to search for are information on cutting-edge cloud advances and engineering standards, involvement in scaling cloud applications, comprehension of cost, execution and engineering of cloud frameworks, cooperation and relational abilities. Number 8. Database administrator. An information base head, DBA, is answerable for keeping up the product used to deal with an information base and guaranteeing the information is effectively available to the individuals who need it. DBAs guarantee that workers stay effective and operational while supervising information security, execution, replication, reinforcement, stockpiling, access, and segments. You'll need to recruit somebody who can screen your workers, however, who will likewise have the option to advance execution, and who can be accessible if the need arises if there should be an occurrence of crisis. 4-year certification in CS or a partner's degree in information-based organization, foundation in IT work or information-based organization, Linux and SQL abilities, information examination, and the executives and announcing abilities. Number 7. Mobile applications developer. Creating versatile applications requires broad information on the different portable stages presently accessible, and how to create applications that will deal with Android, iOS, Windows, and other working frameworks. Versatile applications engineers commonly have insight in programming, UX configuration, investigating and troubleshooting projects, and advancement. You'll need an up-and-comer who can plan versatile applications, with an easy-to-understand interface, and who can team up across divisions to configuration, test, delivery, and backing portable applications. 4-year college education in CS or important fields. Some involvement with versatile turn of events, logical and critical thinking aptitudes, and information on iOS, Android, Objective-C, HTML, XML, and JavaScript. Number 6. Engineering jobs. An ever-increasing number of individuals are moving to urban areas to work and live. To oblige them, we'll need electrical engineers to wire our savvy homes, civil engineers to plan our streets, software engineers to associate street lamps to the web, and environmental engineers to control them when oil runs out. In any case, it's sales engineers with popular specialized information on the merchandise and their market who beat the competition in the reviews. Engineering field is one of the most available field related to jobs. The world is full of engineers and needs an engineer to make things happen by their point of view. That's how the plan and idea work. Many aspects of engineers provide a vast variety of skillful trainers around the globe, and this is important for the world to make its engine work. Number 5. Health professionals. As individuals live more, we'll need doctors, nurses, and physiotherapists to take care of us. Be that as it may, as prescriptions and everyday environments improve, odds are we'll live our brilliant years healthy. Advisors will help us learn, work, and remain socially mindful in our 80s and 90s. Also, care workers will fill up the wearable innovation to screen pulses, blood glucose levels, and wrist designs. Specialists are required, and the interest for doctors will become quicker than the inventory, as indicated by the Association of American Medical Colleges, AAMC. With doctor requirements and a maturing populace putting more strain on medical services, specialists will be required like never before. We are in basic need of the doctors around us, and especially in today's world during this pandemic. They are the pillars of life existing on Earth. Number 4. Skilled tradespeople. Mechanization will affect manual maintained sources of income. Yet, taking a gander at how long it requires for that Toyota robot to set out a glass of juice, dealers are all right for the present. The investigation shows that gifted dealers, for example, joiners, glassmakers, and home decorators, will have work for any event the following 10 years. A dealer, gifted merchant, or tradie, alludes to a talented laborer who spends significant time in a specific occupation that requires work insight, hands-on preparing, and frequently formal professional schooling. However, not a 4-year college education. Gifted exchanges are occupations that require a unique aptitude, information, or capacity which can be gotten at a school, specialized school, or through particular preparing. Gifted exchanges give an option in contrast to occupations that require 4 years of school instruction. Number 3. Sport therapists. A sports therapist who is a member of the Society of Sports Therapists is an associated well-being proficient who has the information, aptitudes, and capacity to use sports and exercise standards to enhance execution, planning, and injury anticipation programs. 20 to 30-year-olds are bound to hit 24-hour rec centers than dance clubs. Thus, we'll need personal trainers to crunch their centers, sports therapists to ease stressed hammies, and nutritionists to exhort on which protein shakes to swallow down. The base prerequisites for sports specialists is a 4-year certification. Understudies take science and life systems courses, just as exercise science and biomechanics. They figure out how to survey athletic wounds and apply treatment strategies. A practicum will probably be needed as a feature of the program. Sports therapists are widely known for their expertness and command in their work, and are called the most experienced people on Earth. Number 2. Designers. An architect is an individual who designs the look or functions of something before it's being made, by planning drawings or plans. All the more officially, an originator is a specialist that indicates the primary properties of a plan object. Plan as a calling is developing into a crossbreed industry that is considered as much specialized as it is inventive. Throughout the long term, organizations enlist fashioners for their center qualities in plan. Visual designers weave iconography, typography, shading, space, and service together to assist clients with exploring an item. 2 orders, including an item configuration measure, designing plan, and mechanical plan, are explored. They are portrayed as inside design, managing product working functionality, and outside design, managing human utilizing functionality separately. Number 1. Teachers. The future labor force will require a wide information base, just as expert aptitudes. That implies we'll require individuals to show subjects, for example, English language, history, and reasoning to prepare possibility for future positions. In the Nesta report, teachers and other public area occupations admission well against the danger of robotization. Robots can't get their pliers around relational aptitudes at this time. An incredible educator is warm, available, excited, and mindful. His individual is agreeable, not exclusively to understudies, yet to everybody nearby. Incredible educators have great listening abilities and remove time from their too bustling timetables for any individual who needs them. Teachers are the ones who lift up their students and remain at their own place. They are regarded as sacred people in the world today, as some countries don't have a great respect for teachers, and their salary is so less than other departmental jobs. There is an urge to make teaching profession as noble as anything else in the world. No matter how the world succeeds, you can never step up a single stair without the one who teaches you and influences you. This is the most important and precious job that is available for lifetime. Having a world full of organizers and influencers, we need to make up our mind for the existing purpose of ourselves in the world. No one ever wants to end up like a jerk or fool. Everyone is struggling hard to make themselves eager, to find smart workers and professions that lead them in a unique and successful way towards gratitude. These were the in-demand jobs in the new normal. Okay, we're done! We hope you enjoyed today's video. Click the like button and subscribe to our channel, District 10 TV, for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.